Warmer temperatures should stick around for a couple more days. However, with the warm temps comes more fog.
Yeah, so how long can we expect all this to stick around? We're going to check in with meteorologist Scott Steele. Scott.
You guys have the best questions. Good evening, Shannon and Charles. Happy Sunday night, everybody. And to answer that right away, at least through noon tomorrow, the National Weather Service has issued a dense fog advisory for virtually the entire viewing area and virtually the entire state of Wisconsin. The only exceptions around here are lakeshore communities, Sheboygan, Ozaukee, Milwaukee, Racine, Kenosha. You're not in the advisory. That doesn't mean you're not going to see fog. You just won't see the really hazardous stuff. The farther inland you go, particularly Dodge and Jefferson counties, western Waukesha County, be prepared tomorrow morning for extremely dense fog and slow going as you get the kids off to school, you head to work. Let me widen out the view, show you that we are not alone. Much of the UP, northern Illinois, northern and eastern Iowa, and into Minnesota, as well as the rest of the Badgerland, blanketed by that dense fog advisory through noon tomorrow. Here are the latest visibility observations. And again, the lowest visibility is right here in the metro area, half-mile visibility, and also in Beaver Dam, half-mile visibility. Everybody else just slightly above the criteria for that dense fog advisory, but it looks like it'll get worse in just the next couple of hours as we go through the overnight hours. In fact, here's a live look again from our downtown tower cam, perched atop Discovery World Museum. We're looking to the north-northwest. Typically, we'd see the buildings there, the Cudahy Towers. You can't even see those as close as we are, so the visibility is significantly reduced. And we're going to have a soggy start in your weather headlines for this work week with rain arriving tomorrow. It'll be a mild Monday, but colder air coming in awfully soon. Outside right now across the viewing area, mid-40s, remarkable temperatures for this time of night, this time of year. 43 in Waukesha, we're at 47 degrees in Milwaukee, and we're actually a few degrees warmer than we were just 24 hours ago. The trend upward continues just down to our southwest, 52 degrees right now in Des Moines. But notice, beyond that, off to the west, much colder temperatures, 20s and 30s. You get that clash, boom, that's a lot of energy in the atmosphere, and you can see on the satellite and radar combination, low pressure spiraling. That cold air behind the system producing snow, ahead of it the rain. And that's what's going to arrive here as we go through the day tomorrow on Future Forecast, our computer model. You can see later in the day the rain arriving in time for the evening commute. That's when the roads will be really wet. And as we go through tomorrow night and into Tuesday morning, more wet weather, but then on the backside of it some snow before it all tapers off by Wednesday. So your storm team forecast for tonight, look for temperatures dipping down just a couple degrees from where they're at. Otherwise, cloudy conditions, patchy fog and drizzle. Tomorrow we start the day with some cloudy skies and patchy fog as well. Our temperatures surge back to near 48 warm degrees. The rain arrives in the afternoon. And here's your storm team 7-day forecast, my friends. The bottom drops out. Hanukkah arrives Tuesday night. And with that, the cold air by Wednesday morning, the kids are definitely going to need their winter coats. 28 degrees for highs on Wednesday. And for the rest of the week, we get back to seasonal averages by Thursday into Friday. At least we'll recover a little bit closer to freezing. That's actually just about where we should be. And your weather kid for tonight is Elena Johnson, 3 years old. She's all ready for the mild start tomorrow and the rain that'll arrive later in the day. Much more ahead on that disappointing Packers loss in sports from Jesse coming up.